Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Maureen Betts. This is my first video where I show my face, and this has been something I've held back from doing for a while now. I've prepared for it, but I've just not stepped out to do it. So today marks that day of, get out and do it. I think I was just challenging my followers on Instagram that what's holding you back? What's the one thing you really wanted to do, and for various reasons you're just not stepping out to do it? So this is mine. So hope you're gonna subscribe and like and comment. They say a journey a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So this is my first step today, and I am hoping for a wonderful journey ahead, a wonderful ride. So today I want to just quickly share something about emotional well-being. And I just start by saying, I don't know how 2020, 2021 has been for you, what's been happening in your work life, in your family, in your journey in life. What's going on? How are you doing? How are you? We take for granted when we ask each other or tell each other how we are. But sometimes it's good to just pause before you say I'm well, before you say everything's okay, to just really assess how you are. And sometimes you can do it on your own. You can meet with yourself and just assess for yourself how well you're doing. And if you're having any issues, just be authentic. This is what I'm going through. Why am I going through it? Or what happened in my past that's I still find to be a thorn in the flesh. Yes. So it's good to start assessing by yourself what's happening, what's going on, and get a support system. Get someone who you can be sharing with, who you can be authentic with. It can be God, but also look for people who you can share with, who can share wisdom with you. Okay. And so how are you doing? Okay, so it's good to assess how you're doing. And globally, and especially even in Kenya, I mean, we've seen a lot of suicides, a lot of murders happening, very sad stories of people just taking away their lives and lives of those that they love. And it's a sad state of affairs. I believe there's something that can be done. And they say, I read a quote many years ago, and it's still there, you can find it online, where someone was saying, I thought I could change the world, I thought I could change everybody. But I realized that I have to change myself first. That in order to change the world, I need to change myself. And for me, that's been the journey. And I believe in personal change, bearing a lot of fruit in your world. And it's been that kind of journey for me, really being in the middle of this personal change, learning and maneuvering on how to change even, and how to manage the change or uncertainties that come with life. Okay, I mean, 2020 showed us, if anything could, 2020 showed us that change can happen, and disruptions will come, but something needs to happen so that when that change comes, it doesn't take me by surprise so much that I am stuck, I can't move, that I'm able to easily adapt to change, that I have a positive outlook to life, no matter the holes or the desperate situations that I find myself in, the circumstances. That's part of emotional well-being, where you have a possibility mindset. You think so much about the possibilities that can come. Like even when change comes in your life, you are able to see that there are actually opportunities that are there because of the change. There's transformation that can happen in your life because of the change that happens. Okay, that and let me just give an example. I am a coach, I'm a speaker and a writer, and it's in 2020 that I actually released my 2 books, Awakening Joy and the Freedom of Right Relationships. I also co-authored with 4 other people another book called Secret Brilliance, and we also launched it last year. That we launched this year, but had been working on even last year. And at the end of the day, launching those books for me was a big one, because pandemic, everything, all these things happening, even financially. But you have that feeling in your heart that this is the time to do it, not tomorrow, this is the time to do it. And just going with that unction, even if nothing else seems possible, seems like it's working, the possibility mindset of this book has content that is very important, and the readers will find it very useful to them. And interestingly, like the book Awakening Joy, I'm currently doing a radio show every Monday on it's called Radio Light and Life in Kericho, based in Kericho. And it's a show that I'm doing because I wrote the book. The book has actually just given me platforms where I can speak, where I can share, where I can be coaching even people on radio or wherever that is. So sometimes part of emotional well-being is being able to maneuver through the change that comes, that it doesn't keep you stuck. And truthfully, for me, February, I was feeling stuck. I was expectant. The whole world has shut down. Kenya began in March. I'm seeing masks and all these things happening, and it looked crazy. It looked crazy. And by then, in last year, I did so many classes, online classes, and it was just a way for me to try and maneuver through the change, manage that change, and not let it keep me stuck. So I don't know how you are emotionally. I've been having a session called the Bounce Back Challenge, a coaching session where I help you identify where it is you are challenged when it comes to your emotional well-being, and how offer just the necessary knowledge that you need, the skills that you need, and even the ability to just be able to get unstuck where it is you are stuck emotionally. And I say this, when it comes to the past issues that you've dealt with that have been burdensome on you, you need healing. But from now going forward, there are actually things you can do to be so much better emotionally. And tests have proven, there are studies that have proven that your emotional awareness affects so much in your relationships, your career, your life. Your emotional awareness affects so much. So then don't take one more day struggling in your emotional awareness or wellness. There's help for you. So uh, I hope I've given you tips. You can have a positive outlook no matter what you're going through, and you can bounce back from anything that comes against you in life. Yeah. Have a good day and see you.